Oh my god. Hi every pony. Hi Pookie Bears. After 5 ever, we finally completed, I did it all by myself. I finally completed this Gone for a Second sketchbook that took all summer and into the school year. I was just kind of like really in art block and being lazy, which is why it took so long to get finished. Like it should not have taken this long. I feel like at least it was art improvement though. There's some me getting better at doing things in here, so that's all. I don't feel like explaining the cover, so you can just look at it and admire it and tell me it's cool, or tell me it's boring and I need to step up my game. Either one is fine. First page. It is so old, bruh. It is so old, and I'm so sick and tired of it. May 26th to October 15th. That's how long it took. Do you understand how many litters of cats that is? It's that's like 3.5 litters of cats. Insane. We got the demolition women, or I guess lover, because in my head they're both women. Okay. Me, and then words that I wrote down to pretend like I was gonna make goals. I drew most of this except for like muscles, because I hate learning new things. And then first page, very ugly. It's Casey and Peter. Used to be Michael, but I changed his name because it makes sense in my head, and I just wanted to. Okay. And then we got drawing requests. This was people on Pinterest asked for Johnny Cade, Gerard. I had to redraw his face later because I couldn't stand looking at it. It was really bad. And then someone asked for Joe, and it was so ugly, and I'm so sorry because like after I drew it, I actually got into Fall Out Boy and I was horrified with myself. But at the time I was like, freak Fall Out Boy, I don't care if it's ugly. And now I do, because I've enlightened my mind and soul. And then, oh, did I say there's blood and guts in this video? BTW, I guess it's 2 lakes. You got this, but yeah, I forgot to say that. Sorry. Yeah, Ragnarvalder ripping out his guts and eating them, but I don't like it. His face looks bad. And then another page I don't appreciate any longer. It's Casey, hands thing I saw on Pinterest, and then a woman who is pretty lovely. Stop. Sorry. And then Priority Poison, I have an idea. It would be to Race by Alex G. Because I can. Where like after the death of the Killjoys, the girl, like she's growing up and she's like starting to forget things, and she's like having like a distressing moment. She thinks she's like forgetting who she is, and she's like struggling, and that storyline is spliced with Party Poison's backstory and like how they became a Killjoy, and they would probably have been working at Blind, and they're probably kind of morally gray, and it would be like those 2 things, and it would be really cool. And I don't know how to animate, but someone else who does should low-key make it. That'd be cool. And then this page we got Tyler the Creator, but he's like XD-RAR, and then Patina, and then Garfield, Neon Cat, Alien, because funny. Yo, I love this glare that's happening right now. It's really cute. Gerard, this page originally, like the original thing on the page was Demolition Lesbians, but the more I looked at it, I was like, whoa, this is astronomically fugly. So I painted it over red and then left it alone for a long time, and then came back later and drew Gerard a bunch. I like this one, but like smeared the ink. I will kill you. And then Friday Night Funkin', but it's Parappa and Pete Wentz. Because I am so funny. I don't know. It's kind of cute. I see Echo, Casey, Charlotte, Casey, Hand Practice. I do like these. These are kind of cutie pie. And then Parappa. This is when he started drawing Parappa. He started as like, haha, funny rapper dog, and now it's like, I'm going banana crazy. Like he's so, I don't even know. I like Parappa a lot. And Gerard and Alien Dog, and then National Yuri Day. Happy National Yuri Day to all equestrians. who live in Equestria. Yeah, Samurai and Marina. It was a very good day for me. But I will say this, like, smudge, I don't know if you can see it really on her face. Like, this part, it's not really rubbing off anymore, but it was, like, transferring onto her face. Disgusting. Made me really angry. Not cool with Gerard. And then this drawing of Gerard, but it's, like, Our Lady of Sorrows. But it's, like, in my brain, it's, like, the wrong color palette. Plus, why he low-key got the Giga Chin and, like, the AI hands. Don't like that. Don't like that at all, actually. And then Our Lady of Stars. This is kind of cool. Kind of, I guess. And then, Girl Frank. I like her. Yeah, I might marry her. I like this drawing and this. They both kind of encapture Frank energy, I think. And then, but I don't like this actual drawing, like her face, and it looks gross to me. And then Mikey, but it looks weird because I didn't have a reference photo, and he kind of looks like Patrick Stump, but it was supposed to be him, like, when they're all up the Paramore Mansion, and they're all, like, tweaking. I do like this little drawing of Gerard, though. Kind of looks like him a lot. Maybe, I don't know. And then, Erotica, there's, like, a shadow on her, like, if you see, that's, like, really thick. It's because I realized her face was so off-center, and I tried to fix it, and her face is still, like, freaked out. And, like, from a distance it looks okay, but then when you actually look at it, you're like, ew. Yeah, so I don't really like it. Like, I'm proud of the skin, but, like the shading on it, just everything else is kind of irking me. And then this is the start of new OCs I have. They're in a different universe. I'll explain it. But it was a Frankie Monster High doll. I don't know if, like, someone, like, styled her or, because I don't really keep up with that, but I thought it was cool, so I just drew her. And then I was like, what if Loki, I made it my own OC thing, and she had a werewolf girlfriend? So I created her, and I don't have a name for either of them, but I call her Wolfie, and she would be the main character. And the, like, storyline, or, like, the universe, if it was, like, a series or something, would be called either Sophomore Slump or Heartbreak in Stereo, because I'm funny. Yeah, and they would have a, like, romantic thing going on.
Blow Blob and Snaily, and they're best friends, and they
and it'd be kind of like the outsiders, and yeah. Yeah. And then Charlotte, someone said she looked like Fiona Apple. I put that on Pinterest, and it made me really happy because guess who her face is based off? That's right. Yeah, so that was cool. I don't like this drawing as much as I did, but that's okay. And then Peter, but he looks like Michael, if that makes sense. Like, it's this, like, older design. And then Casey, but he's, like, a zombie, I don't know. And then Dried Stingray. I don't know, I'm kind of intrigued and fascinated by Dried Stingray lately. But my favorite thing is these little bugs and, like, animal studies I did. They are very beautiful and wonderful and magical. And then I drew this, I was at my uncle's house, and I drew, like, the woods. Tell me why he lives in, like, Fairy Tale woods. It was beautiful, and so I drew it very quickly. Of course, it doesn't look that good, but it's kind of cool. And then just, like, animals, I saw a lot of stuff. Slugs, lots of slugs. I picked many slugs up while visiting him. And then this was, I saw at a museum. It's like a serving dish, I think it was, that were used in potlatches, and I thought it was very cool. It was like a sea lion. That's why I drew it. And I don't really like the page itself, but I did paint it orange, so it does get bonus points for that. And then Darce, this is, like, my cool Darce if she was, like, epic kind of design, because, you know, like, she's a pushover in the game. She really is. And this is, like, if she stood up for herself and was like, Lagarde, you are low-key a bad person, and I'm not gonna kill myself for you. Yeah, basically the good ending, where the toxic lesbians get together. So a little comic of that. This border, oh, so pretty. I really get into doing, like, kind of like floral pattern borders as I go on. They're very fun to do. Ew. Ugh. Okay, this was like I was trying to do a thing this is not my Little Pony design for Rainbow Dash. It was like, I don't even know what I was trying to do. But she's like Black Parade, and it's ugly, and I don't like it. But then we got Gerard, and I do like this drawing of Gerard. And Pinkie Pie, and I wish I had more pinks on me, because like there's not a lot of variation on her. But I do like the drawing of Pinkie Pie. Enunciate. Okay. And then Jude, my OC, and Echo, my OC. I don't like this. And she got a Giga Chin as well. But it's okay. My aunt told me she looked like Prince Valiant, which was low-key a slap in the face, because no, she does not. But whatever, I don't even care. And then we got Ant Dog. And then Marina, I don't really like the drawing. I was trying to, like, there's like this face type that I had in my brain. I just wanted to try drawing Marina with it. I don't know how to describe it except for like it's very spoon, or like it looks like how the word picture sounds. Does that make sense? And yeah, I think I did like, that's kind of like how the face is supposed to look. But I was trying to do like a cool thing with butterfly, and it doesn't look good. So whatever. And then Gerard, but I have a big like ick with this drawing, which is I couldn't get the mouth right, and the more I look at it, like the whole thing just like looks weird. But so I didn't draw it, which like takes away from the whole thing, because I just like get cringed out whenever I look at this. But like if you look at this stuff, like I feel like it's cool designs and patterns, and like the R and stuff go banana crazy, but it's just like, are you silent or were you silenced? And it just looks stupid. So whatever. And then this was, I think, some anatomy practice. Levi, Marina, Samurai, and then just Osaf for funsies. I showed this to my friend, and she was like, okay, T-boy. And it made me giggle. It was actually Lindley who said that. Fell out. That's so cute. Face practices, I really like these. Specifically her and her. Very pretty. And then Franca Euro. And then, Gerard Way with little isopods. But they're like cats. I feel like that's really cute. Like, imagine if isopods could meow. I would jump for joy. And then we got Vivica. Oh, I love that song. It like MCR, but vampire. I don't really like the Ranger Gerard GBH, but I do like this in the background, like the weird like evil blood cells. And then the fit is kind of fire, so that's cool. And the hand, I like the hand in the wood texture. Get back in your spot. Thank you, Casey. And then Germa, I didn't have a reference. Like, I had a reference, but then like I had to put it away like halfway through I was doing this, which is why his face should be like larger on his head and like elongated. But I do like it. And I was sitting next to an old lady when I was doing this, and she was like, you're such a talented artist, and it made me like giggle. I was like, thank you so much, like it was so sweet. But it made me giggle because like yeah, this is Germa.
The tone of my voice. I'm already upset about something. Do a Richard Nixon impression? Sure. Yeah.
And then Seaman, I love that stream. Anime Boy Fish. I love the Seaman stream. Especially like the part like I like how they say hello. They're like hallelujah, and then I like them saying flibula. I just like the noises they make as babies are so cute. Ugh, so cute. And then some fish, and then a plant. Sorry, I want like a little rant there. And then Frank is like a zombie. Honestly, I would be open to saying Frankenstein, but he has no bolts. In my brain, they're kind of the same thing, which like is not true. Like it's not true, but like to me, it kind of is. Like they both have stitches, and they're sometimes green. Who cares? Yeah. And then I was gonna put More Than You Know lyrics, but I couldn't fit every innocent throat we can step on, and it makes me mad. What was that? Yeah, okay. It's just like a thick page. It's very hesitant alien page. Like, I feel like this is like the vibe of the album to me. Such a good album. Oh, listen to the album a lot this summer. It goes banana crazy, bruh. Anyways, Casey, it doesn't like, I don't like it, but it's very fluid. I like it for that. Like, it's not good, but it's very water, so I kept it. And then Echo, yeah. Then Adam, very aliens. Adam from Evangelion. Aliens, they're lovers, they're destined. And then this cat. There's like a genre of like these cats that I use as reaction photos, and I love the yellow cats. They're so funny. And yeah, so I drew one. And then in Zim singing, he's singing and basking. Trauma Bond is really good. Anyways, I actually have an idea too for like an animation, and it would be like Zim and Dib fighting Tack, and she got her pack ripped out, and she's like gross and disgusting, and this song would be playing in the background. Yeah, it would be pretty cool. And then this was drawing requests I did MCR themed on Instagram. I did a lot, and then I didn't like them anymore, so I covered them up on these pages. So I only kept like 3, but one was Frank being disgusted by Mikey's piercing stare, and I made it like the friend build visit Maxer meme, because that meme is, oh my god, it's so funny to me. I send those to Lindley like all the time. I'm like, this is us. They make me giggle. And then Dib, I like this page. It like, if it wasn't green, I don't think I would like it as much, but I think it came together nicely. And then we got the Voot Cruiser. It's not Runner, it's Cruiser, yeah. And then, sorry. And then, someone asked for the girl forcing the Killjoys to have a tea party, and that's like such a cute idea. And I was gonna do like a full bodies, but then I got lazy, so I just drew the hands. And I kind of wish I hadn't, and I can always revisit that idea, I guess. And there's her drinking some tea, perchance. And then Gaz when she's older, yeah. And then under this was like Bullets Gerard and like the Vampire Gerard, but I covered it up because it was ugly. And then this page, which was a speed paint, but then I privated it because I got embarrassed by it. Yeah, because I'm annoying. I need to allow myself to post annoying stuff, but I can't bring myself to. Evangelion. Also, I was gonna say, I was gonna put it in the speed paint, but A, I privated it, and B, no one watches those. TBH, no one. They're so boring. Speed paints are boring. But I met this girl at camp, and she, it was really cool. She was like, oh my god, I follow your Pinterest, and I like watch your YouTube, and I was like, I'm gonna hang myself. Like, oh, you're lying to me. And it was very cool, and she was so cool, and yeah, now I get to be mutuals with her. So yeah, definitely go check out my friend Starflame. I'm gonna put her here, and I'll put her in like the description of this video. Go follow her on YouTube and on Pinterest. She's so cool, she's so awesome. Heart, love you for real. Anyways, and then we got Echo when she was younger, kind of younger, but not really. I was listening to a lot of Hole at this time. I love Hole. And then some skulls that I freehanded, and I'm really proud of them. They look very yummy. I don't like this deer though. I don't like that deer. And then Gerard, I was listening to a lot of like, I don't know how to describe, it's just like, to me it's like dungeon music. Like Gonamage and like Castlevania is one of the songs. Curtain Wall. No, it's Castle Spire. I'm fake. Curtain Wall and Gonamage were like the main two. Oh, they're so good. I don't care. I like them a lot. It's Gerard in like a kind of like knight kind of armory outfit. I don't really like the drawing itself, but it's kind of a cool idea. I'll probably revisit it maybe. And then some doodles I cut out my notebook. And then Nina and Toby, Tiki Toby, because I haven't drawn creepypastas in so long, and I need to get back on that grind. And then Jude and Echo, but they're like space age, kind of like 60s, like retro futurism, because I was really into that for a hot minute. I was gonna draw Gerard in like one of those space outfits, and I had the sketch and it was really good, and then I got rid of it and kind of sad about that. And we got, this is an idea that I should probably work on more. It's like Ex Machina vibes, like this half mantis woman is in a lab, people are researching on her, and maybe she has evil intentions, I don't know, but anyways, falls in love with, or at least the scientist who's studying her falls in love with her. Yeah, it'd be eerie, insect eerie. I'm so annoying. And yeah, and it'd be like that kind of thing. I think it'd be a pretty good idea. Alien, zombie, no, Frankenstein girl again. And then this is where I kept all my sketches, but I'll get those at the end of the sketchbook tour, so we can look at them. Yeah, and then there's Wolfie and the other girl again. I really like this sketch. This is a good sketch. And then Annalise and Charlotte, OCs. I've had her for a while, but I finally like put her to use and like redesigned her, and I really like it a lot. And then Parappa, but I drew his ears brown when they are supposed to be black. I don't like this drawing. And his hat is supposed to be orange, not red. TBH. Just letting you know that's not how you draw him, actually. And then Charlotte and Casey, but they look like, well, Casey looks like a rat. Charlotte looks okay. And then Party Poison, but I don't really like the drawing. And then Casey again. And me again. Me and my alter ego. This was more planning for like the Heartbreak and Stereo. We got Wolfie. This is her best friend. She's a vampire. She has a New York accent, and she's like kind of like, I don't know if this outfit really goes with it. I want to make her more 80s oriented, and this is like the setting, kind of maybe near the ocean, very fall. And then this was just a little doll I saw on Pinterest. It was a mouse, and she was goth, and she was very cute, and so I drew her. And there's me, 5 days in school. Oh god, I dreaded school so much this summer. Like, I spent like half the summer just thinking about school when it was over and it hadn't even started yet. And then I forget the full album name for this. It was Draw Us Up, Smashing Pumpkins, Melancholy, and the like infinite. That's not, I don't know. I'm me when I'm fake. I'll remember it later, maybe. Yeah, I tried to do that because I wanted to do something with Gerard and Zero. And originally it was just gonna be like him on the cross. But then I realized, I was like, wait, why the color palette low-key like syncing up right now? So I put the star, and I really like it. And yeah. And also because he's basically Billy Corgan's, you know, child. So makes a lot of sense. This was the last page I did of the summer, and it's not cute. We got Danny Smoke in Furryland fan art. What? I don't care. I love Danny Smoke. It is so funny. If you like Neon Neko Sugar Girls, please like watch Danny Smoke in Furryland. Chapter 2 is coming out 2025. You know I'm gonna be there. And then this girl, I don't know who she is. She ugly. And then Nina. Oh my god, I love Danny Smoke in Furryland. Me and my friend quote it like all the time. Me and Lily, we talk about it all the time. And then Charlotte, I don't like the way I drew her hair, but it's She Loves Us, yeah, by Swans, the Swans. Angels of Light is kind of like the Swans, and whatever. Yeah, the Swans are really good, especially To Be Kind, like the album. Very good album. You should definitely listen to it. I remember listening to it in like 7th grade and having like a spiritual experience. I was like, oh my god. Yeah, so I always thought the song was very her. And I was debating whether or not to add the words. I posted this on Pinterest without the words, but I'm glad I did end up adding them. I think it just, yeah. It makes me sad though. Charlotte makes me so, like, oh my god. And then more Heartbreak and Stereo. Tiki Toby, oh my god. What is this? I Hate Sports Lyrics. I love that song. And then Casey, I like his hair a lot. Don't know about his face. And I like the bugs that he doodled here. And then we got Leon Kennedy, because I was listening to Meteora. Dude, Linkin Park is so fire, bro. I didn't like I was just been like, okay, whatever. And then I actually listened to Meteora. What? It's so good. It is so good. And, okay. Nobody's Listening and Don't Stay should be Leon Kennedy Animatics, as well as Animal I Have Become by 3 Days Grace. Just putting that out there. And then Numb, Lying From You, and Figure 0.9 are very Michael Afton. I don't care what anyone says. Yeah. I just have beautiful visions, and this is what I think. This is my degree. Yeah, and then here's the thing though. I was so into Linkin Park. I was like, oh my god. And then I heard they're creating a new lead singer, Clara Armstrong, and I was like, oh my god, very cool, like a woman. And they looked into her, and first of all, she's a Scientologist. Second of all, she's like, it made me so angry. Why? Like, she's a rapist defender, and like that just like makes me not want to listen to them. Like, I'm gonna listen to do you understand? Like, that's so upsetting. Especially like with Chester and everything. I don't like understand why anyone would make that decision. Yeah, so now I'm like angry. Like, never talk to me about Linkin Park ever again. This is why when I went to get a CD, I got Fallen and not Meteor, because I was angry. Oh, yeah. And then I'm Jammer Lammy and sorry, that was also a rant. I'm Jammer Lammy and Bunny, Withered Bunny, cause they both play guitar. Yeah. And then Frankenstein Girl again, and then a haiku that my dad's girlfriend gave me, and it was really yummy. It was very good. And then Gerard and Ray. This is a very boring page. Very boring pages. We got a little comic with Parappa, the bad rap. There's like that video of just someone like playing it for as long as they can, doing like scoring only bad on the thing, and it's like the song is a really good song. I forget what it's called, but someone also animated it, and it was really good. And then Eminem. Didn't Peepaw just turn like 52 or like 53? But my Lonely is like in love with him, so I drew him. And then Bugs on Bananas, because funny. And then Gerard and Frank. Frank looks like a 5-year-old here. Don't like him. But I do like these teeth, and I do like these skulls that kind of remind me of Pookie Afton. And sorry, I keep moving the sketchbook, and I do like this ladybug, and it's orange, so that's nice. And then we got Peter and Casey and Peter. I don't like the drawing of him, but I really like this. Like, freakiness aside, it's not even freaky, you know what I mean? I just like the hands go banana crazy, and it's finally I've achieved something of worth with Vampire Empire. So that's nice. I can finally lay that song to rest. Oh my god. And then yeah, some wolves. I really like the detailing on the outside. I'm kind of irked though, because the best like floral pattern I did here, I covered it in red and you can't even see it anymore. Make me angry. And then Mikey Way for his birthday. I couldn't be bothered to do like a whole thing because I was too lazy, but I did a little thing. And then this was for 1,000 followers on Pinterest. Yay! If you I know a lot of people who follow my YouTube follow my Pinterest, and if you do, heart, thank you very much. Yeah, how does it feel to be bouncing on it? I'm kidding. Yeah, so that's cool. And then Helena and Demolition Woman interlude, because no one talks about that freaking song, dude. It is so good, and like we're just gonna ignore it, like what's going on. Yeah, my favorite thing though is Helena with like the twin. I had this like big thing. I saw the statue and the woman had like entwining braids, and I was like, it's just, I could not stop thinking about it, so I had to draw it here. And I like the end. And then, oh my god, this page. This is a very joyous page. This is a jellyfishing page. This is a SpongeBob page. Echo, my OC, Kate, Bridget, Ari's OC. Did you know that like Shockwave Animations, I mean, I'm sure you did, but Shockwave Animations that's like picking up their thing. I want to eat your guts, and it's gonna like do a project with it, and which is so cool. And so I'm very excited for that. And then Aliens, Gerard. I like this drawing of Gerard. Like, it doesn't look like Gerard, but also does. I don't know. And then I was watching Snake Discovery, and one of the eggs they dissected, they took out the snake and they drew it. And I saw Mitski that day. Mitski was so good, and Ethel Kane opened for her. Oh my damn it, it was beautiful. Yeah, and then this Fago wrapper that I picked off the floor of like a gas station, like way in the beginning of the year, and I just kept and put in now. And we got Gerard. This is part of my Demolition Lesbians thing, where he's a priest. I don't like the face. I do like the hands. More hand practice, Demolition Lesbian, whatever. And then Frank and Gerard. That I don't like it. Like, I'm Not Okay music video. Stupid. And then Dipper and Mabel. I was gonna like actually do like more with this, and then I give up and I'll just like doodle on the outside. I do like the teeth though. And I like the alien. And then doodle I did in geometry. Little whatchamacallit, praying mantis. Love praying mantis. Jammer Lammy and Kitty Cat singing Black Diamonds because awesome. Hell yeah. And then doodles I did in school. Parappa. Give me all your money. Real. And then Gerard. Sorry, I'm like, I feel like this is taking a long time and I'm tired. I'm doing this at like 12. Maybe I already said that. I don't know. I like the drawing a lot, but I feel like the background like irks me. I should have done something different in the background. It makes me so angry. And then Zim, but he's like made himself tallest and he like went crazy, and like another thing in my head, like Invader Zim AU. I like it a lot though. It's, oh, I love it. Oh, that's Score. That's Score of my comfort character. And then SpongeBob. I forgot what he looked like. I guessed, and I think I got some things wrong. And then praying mantis. Praying mantis. Oh. And then Gerard with Thursday lyrics. Oh, I love Thursday, dude. Understanding in a car crash. I seen Michael when they, not Michael. Sorry, Peter, because all Yowie spawns in the trenches. Peter again, but I don't like it. And then Gerard, but I don't really like it. And Enema of the State, the girl from the Blink-182 cover. She's very pretty. And I wanted to draw her. And then we got, oh my god, The Cure, The Loudest Sound. I kind of changed the lyrics up, but it's Annalise and Charlotte. And then Charlotte again. She looks so lethal face card here. But it's kind of a boring page. I don't really freak with the page. And then MCR comic, because I'm gonna dye my hair. And I did one about Gerard dyeing their hair with Mikey. Yeah, I've yet to do it. I was gonna do it tonight, but I didn't. So instead, I pierced my ears with safety pins. I'm like sitting here, and they're literally in my ears. I give myself a second piercing. But, you know, whatever. And then, last page, we got Jeffrey, ripping out his heart for me, because he loves me. Even though, I'm gonna be honest, he's like number 5 on my would date list for creepypasta, because I got priorities. It goes Nina, Toby, Kate, and then Clockwork, and then Jeff. Yeah, he's not even my favorite. Yeah, ended October 15. That's great. And I didn't know what to put here, so I put Crying Child. Why does it take 5 hours to suck my balls? Now. Oh, okay. And then, yeah, followers. Fun stuff, great stuff, awesome. Okay, that was that. Oh, there's a bag. Bag shots. Sorry. And then, now I get to rip off. I've been waiting so long. We're ripping out the envelope, and we get to go through it. So, hopefully that's everything. I think it is. Yeah, I really liked just like the pattern of this too. It's so cute. Anyways, these were sketches for Fear and Hunger OC I was gonna do that I didn't end up doing because I didn't want to. But yeah, and I got Sam Marie. Oh, real. And then Doris. Oh, I like this drawing of Doris. I forgot I had that. A little drawing. I thought her face was cool. Zombie girl. Not zombie girl. I'm gonna kill you. Frankenstein girl again. I want to do a comic, but it's like based around Asshole Father by Sick Puppies. Oh, that is so her song, bruh. And then Wolfie, more of my Bungaroo. Darce. Virgin Mary? Question mark? I don't know who this is. Wolfie again. Some random guy. He's kind of fine though. And then my substitute teacher was like, "Oh, I like your drawing," and I was like, "Thank you." Wolfie again. Ooh, she looks really good here though. I do like this drawing of her. Mikey. Nina. Charlotte, Casey. Oh. And then Jeff. My persona. Annalise, Charlotte, Praying Mantis Yuri. Oh yeah, there's the doctor, or the scientist. Okay. I guess there's nothing there. Nina, but I don't really like that one. More Frankenstein girl. I was gonna do... Actually, don't know I was gonna do that. I had an idea. I kept drawing her like with her brain falling out. Nina again. I was trying like a different style. This was a sketchbook page that didn't work out. It was Echo and then Charlotte. And then this sketch I really like. It's a vampire. This was for I was gonna do a poster for the blood drive. And I didn't, but this was like one of my ideas. It was like a vampire girl. Note the hand placement. I'm kidding. And then a little face. I just thought it was very cute. Look how cute that is. And then, oh, Alex Jones. I watched Prisoners like a while ago now, and it was very good. He looked very cute. And then yeah, so that's my sketchbook tour. I have a sketchbook. But it's like I don't know how to describe it. It's not what I usually do. In terms of I'm like a colorer, and this is like only my sparkle. In which I'll probably continue it, but in the meantime I might get just a different one because I did recently get a babysitting job, so I have money again, so I don't think I'm gonna do another custom order because those are expensive. Maybe I don't know. I'll work something out. Yeah, so that's my sketchbook tour. Thank you so much for watching. Like this video if you liked it. Comment if you I'm kidding. Tell me if you want to kill me, and yeah, I will see you whenever I make a new video. I'm trying to do monthly videos. I don't think it's gonna happen. But yeah, I will see you guys eventually at some point. Yeah, bye bye. I love you. Bye, Pookie Bears.
Hey there. It's me, German985. On the beach with you. It's still a dream, you're still in a dream. Look at the boat go by. Wow. Watch the seagulls. Look above you, they just flew up. Oh, one shit in my mouth!